everybody knows. I mean, my two boys on here know. I'm a '90s kid. I'm a '91, a legit '90s boy. And the old school Thundercats was a classic. Nothing can ever beat it, in my opinion. And I was hesitant on that remake that they did, but they did pretty good um, until it got canceled. So I was quite tight about that because it was going in. It was going. They were actually doing something good, and they were hitting a stride. And then they're like, "We're gonna cancel that shit." Like, so F it. And not that that was retarded, but Thundercats as a like franchise is probably one of the best. It has a lot of nostalgia of factor for the '90s babies, such as myself, and it opened a different type of genre, which you can do when you can explore different types of creative ideas. So, like for example, no one will ever get Thundercats. Oh shit, yeah. So, um, like I said, this person one of my favorites. It's an old school classic that I think still works, still hits to this day. And I if they did do a, I'm not sure if I want another remake personally. If they did do a remake, then I would have them do everything from the original and just better. And I would say better animation. But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm always a sucker for the old school animation because back in that time, it was hard to get animation like that. First of all, it was even rare to see something that looked that good in old animation style. And back then, they drew everything. And that's minor. I'm an artist. I used to draw like that, and I just love how the old stuff looks. So, for example, Yu Hakusho. I'm a Yu Hakusho. I'm a king of Yu Hakusho. I can say that on my chest up, yes, because I know more than everybody in that series. And what I like about like Thundercats, Yu Hakusho Slayers, is that they retain that style, and it makes me appreciate the work even more. Because, like I said, we're in a time now where people can do digital art, and you know what I'm saying, and it can get done. It can get done, created a lot easier as opposed to back then where it was much harder to do it. So, so that's just my whole thing. Thundercats is a classic. I don't care what anyone says. It's great. All the Chitara, Lion-O. I don't have to go through all the characters. Mumra, the villain. Yeah, the ever living freaking mummy motherfucker. But yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. My friend would always freaking do his quote. It's so freaking lame and cheesy, but it just works, and it's funny to me now that I'm older. And I'm like, that guy, like that guy was just wilding. but but yeah, it's a classic. Everybody should respect it personally, and yes, I mean everybody should respect it.